Hey everybody, Chaos Gaming here, and yes, we are back with some more My Hero Ultra Impact. And in today's video, we're going to be recording Day 2 of the final Club Festival. Hopefully, it is not like petrifyingly bad as Day 1. I know that probably doesn't make sense, but like I said in Day 1, I haven't really slept like that. I'm recording these basically back to back in a way. But with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. And you can let me know down below how Day 2 was for you. Okay, so we're going up against a green, yellow. This could probably just change into a green team. I did make a purple team just in case things go south, but you know, it's not really dealing with a yellow team today. Let's see. So overall, we are going up to stage 8, and our first opponent is going to be, wow, okay, so Momo, the Valentine's Day edition, Jiro, Fantasy, then we got Froppy, then we got Midnight, and then we got Green Hado. Okay, I think with this team we should be able to rock it up, no problem at all. But I know for a fact, because this team is not going to be insane. This is stage 8, come on. If we had Endeavor here, the yellow one, he could wrap this fight up for free as well. Like, look how many high opponents there are. This is a whole high team, basically. Alright, so start with the support right here, then we'll let the other support go second, and then finally we'll let Uraraka go last so she can maximize the damage. Doesn't matter which opponent we hit because everybody's going to get hit for free. Bam. Yep, killing the Froppy for free. We almost killed the Momo too. Our normals don't matter right here. Now, this is where anything I would like to finish off the Midnight. So please don't let that happen. We'll give the support to you. Then do this, and then we'll just. We don't need to give the support to the Uraraka. Uraraka's already loaded with damage. Alright, go off right here. Nice. And then nice, finishing off the Midnight. And we got the Hado, and then we got the Jiro. Jiro, what are you going to do right here? Let me know. What are you going to do? Yeah, Directo, nothing. Shut up. You're done. Goodbye. We got a plus ultra with your name on it. 2 AoE plus ultras, by the way, which is nice. Which is just what we had when we were going up against the Day 1 Club Festival. Ooh, nice. 88k and then max damage to wrap up this first fight right here. Alright, so now let's move on to stage number 9. Let's see what our opponent's going to be. It really doesn't matter, but you know, I'm just interested in what the team is going to be. So for stage number 9, we're going up against Hagakure, Dabi, New Year's Uraraka, Compress, and Lady Nagant. Okay. Most likely what's going to happen is just Dabi's going to be alive for a very long time. I don't even think if we double action skill right here, we would kill. Well, we could try. I mean, why not? Let's try, right? Like, why not? Alright, so first off, what we're going to do right here is activate the support. Then we'll activate the second action skill right here. And then we'll activate the third one right here. If we could get rid of Uraraka in the process, that'd be very nice. 1. 2. Defensive debuff. And then 3. Nice! We managed to get rid of the Uraraka. And then Dabi should die right here as well, right? Because Dabi didn't get to activate any of his action skills. Or not. Okay, never mind. You got it, Dabi. You got it. Okay. Damn, I thought we actually get to kill you right there, but I guess not. Maybe we still have a chance, or maybe we should start focusing on Compress. You know what? Let's just focus on Compress. Oh, you know what? We'll just take a look. Screw it. I'll look. I didn't want to look, but I'll look. Yeah, he still has multiple last stands active right here, so we might as well go for the Compress and wrap it up. Oh, sorry, not bad. Okay, support right here. This is what no sleep gets you, and then Compress right here. Bam. Dead. Ooh, almost dead. Almost. Entertainmentからのプレゼントだ. Damn. Nice job of the Hagakure to give the support to Dabi, but in the end, it's not even gonna matter. Alright, so we go first, bam. We kill the Compress, nice. Nagant comes into play right here. Imagine if Jiro is able to one-shot the Nagant. That'd be pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, we were kind of close right there. Plus Ultra. Did we get hit with Fear? Ooh, we got the bound. Nice. What did we hit him with, actually? Oh, no. Let's take a look real quick. No, what did he hit us with? That's what I meant to say. Yeah, he did hit us with Fear. Damn it. So we have the chance of probably not being able to block anything. Alright, so Jiro, you're going to target the Nagant. The Nagant is dead. And Dabi is dead next. Nice. Alright, so stage 9 looking pretty nice with that defeat. But now, let's move on into stage 10, which is going to set the momentum in what we're taking on in the next stage. So the team we're going up against is going to be... okay, Bakugo, Hagakure, Ida. And then we have Celebration Bakugo with Steampunk Aizawa. Okay. So AKA, this is going to be an annoying fight. And you are going to have to make sure that you are definitely... I don't know what you can make sure at this point, because that's annoying. What the hell? Bakugo out of all characters? Damn, that sucks. What the hell? And we're slow? It's because of Ida, damn it. Ooh, okay. I mean, I don't think they're going to do too much damage here, though. Alright, 1, 2. Ooh, actually did some damage. I'm not going to hold you. What the hell? I get the support. And then nice. Get the double stun. That's always fire to see. Then support for you, and then this, and then this. Hopefully we get the skill seal right. Yeah, but Hagakure managed to let that happen. Okay, we didn't get it. We managed to kill the Ida though, that's fire. Now Hagakure and Bakugo are going to be activating their skills right here. Yeah, Bakugo. The Hagakure. Alright, now it's plus ultra time. Damn, maybe Best Genius would be a good character here. I don't know. We'll try with the Uraka first. If things doesn't go our way, then we'll switch it up. Only Aizawa remains. Damn. How does it feel, Aizawa, on our side, that only one Aizawa remains? Are you happy because of that? Or are you depressed because you have to kill this Aizawa? Wow, we got the bound off as well. It is not your day. Damn, and we got the kill on top of that as well. It is definitely not your day right there. Alright, so... I don't think this is as annoying as day 1 so far, like in terms of looking at the team. I mean, looking at the team at day 1, you would think the same thing. But, this is just gonna... I think this is gonna suck. Let's try it with the Uraka first. If it doesn't work out, then we'll try the Best Genius. And we do have to remember we are slower as well. I think having double speed support memory is gonna be the wave this time around as well. No, this. AoE, of course, not gonna do damage. It's just the Ida. 1, 2. Okay, thank God it was just 2. We also get the last stands as well, so it's gonna come in clutch. Yep. We got the stun of the Hagakure. That's cool. And that's got an HP restoration off right there. 1, 2, and then 3. We are still slower though. That sucks. Alright, 70k. We got the, again, we have the last stand. We also have the last stand from Jito as well. That's clutch. Luckily, the barrier made us basically take 0 damage. I managed to heal a little bit as well. Ida's going to be going first no matter what. Luckily, he can't spam plus ultras. Imagine if he was able to do that. That'd be pretty nasty. AoE right here. That's going to do some damage. Yeah, 40k. Bound us too? Come on. That's not cool, man. That's not cool at all. Aizawa. Doing nice damage as well, so whopping 40k. Last stand coming in. Oh no, but the bird finished us off right there. Damn, I'm gonna be honest, having this Bakugo here, like, for Ida, sure, but like for this Bakugo, it's like, it's nothing. Like, we don't have reduced parry damage right here. Yeah, dead. And then we got this Midoriya here, because why not? Why not just have Midoriya right here? Dodge. The uppercut, dodge. Alright, so, I guess the only thing we could really accomplish here is just, like, trying to support Midoriya and then just getting as max damage as we can. Midoriya, you gotta start hitting your action skills right here, please. Please. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it just sucks that he doesn't have bullseye frame 1. Alright, 2000. Take a reduced damage right there. Alright, we actually for less damage. I like that. Okay, clutch. Alright, so we have 2. Oh, we have triple plus ultras ready to go. Nice. Okay. Okay, so Bakugo's gonna go first. We take the damage on our Bakugo Midoriya. That's nice. We're gonna let this play out because this plus ultra's still pretty new. 140. Alright, AoE. The Bakugo Midoriya. Gonna be taking some damage there, but luckily we do have HP restoration and also having the ability to block. Alright, so Bakugo, AoE, does no damage. Luckily Ida didn't get to do anything yet. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. That just sucks about this Midoriya. Like, he just sucks early on if you're not getting your hits in. Like, Hagakure counters him for free. Mind you, Hagakure's a freaking green character, but the things that are dead make it aware that for Midoriya, it could be a blue character. Or an invincible character. I won. And then also with this Bakugo having the ability of Sharp Eye, cucks him as well. We could possibly make it to the end right here, but how things are going so far. 1. Okay, never mind. What the hell? This guy's doing too much damage now. I let it play out once again. Wonderful. And then block, of course, because of the barrier. A little bit of damage there. AoE damage right here. You would have thought Bakugo was the one that was the Midoriya. With the damage that he's been doing. Alright, we still don't have our enhancements here. It's crazy, we just get to dodge it. That's fine. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're almost losing our block buff. Come on, just live to the end, live to the end, live to the end. Live to the end. Alright, 1. Okay, only 1 that time. Midoriya was just saying no more. I don't want to anymore. Let's keep Bakugo alive for as long as we can with the... yeah, let's try to keep Bakugo alive. Especially since I think these plus ultras are about to target him. 1, 2. Only 2. Oh, they target the Midoriya instead. Okay. I thought they would have targeted the Bakugo, but I guess not. Well, technically they are now. But Bakugo is dead regardless. I mean, could we? Maybe we can. Hold on. I think we could probably live these last 2 turns because the only one who's going to get an action skill right here is Jito. Hagakure. Nobody else, right? Yeah, okay, nobody else. But this last turn right here, they're going to get the action skills. Bakugo is. Yeah, I think Bakugo kills us right here. 1, 2. Yep. We could have lived it to the end. That sucks. I mean, this isn't as bad as day 1, though. Day 1 was horrific. But, real quick, I do want to try the Best Genius. Let's get rid of Uraraka for him, actually. Best Genius, where are you? There you are right here. If anything, we'll give you... What support memory do we want to give you? We can give you this one. This one gives skill attack by 45% to go heals. And then from there, I mean, we don't have to make Best Genius the first skill chain. I just think there's no point in doing that just for the 10% boost. If anything, we'll do Hagakure, Aizawa, and then we'll do Best Genius. Hopefully getting lucky in some bounds or binds. Again, I still haven't got the difference now. Yeah, this is looking good to me. We are still slower, though. But it's fine right now. It's fine. It's fine. 1. Let's go. Alright, 1. Yes, we got it. 2. Ooh, both of them is fire. What the hell? Arigato. And since we are faster now, though, we are going to be able to get the support of where he can heal and also get some last stand going for him as well. Even though we had it on the Aizawa, but still. Ooh, why you couldn't do more right there? That would have been cool if you could have done more. Right, let's see what happens right here. 1, 9,000. 2, 8,000. Okay, good. We're going to be able to heal off of this. I will let this play out. Go off. The fatigue is going to be fire right here. Okay, we just missed. Got it. Understood. We just missed. Alright, what about Aizawa? Are you going to miss? Yeah, he misses. We got some debuffs though, but he still misses. Damn it. Ooh, max damage on the Cheeto. Let's go. That must be with the support of Aizawa as well. Damn, only 2 characters activating their plus... Oh, I'm sorry, the action skills right here, and yet we're still slower. Jesus Christ, Ida. 1. Ooh, once again. Let's go. Gotta love it. Don't kill. Okay, nice. Thank you for the no kill. We can activate our plus ultras right here. And we have last stand too. I mean, sure. Why the hell not? I mean, why not? Alright, Bakugo going first. Gonna be attacking the Best Genius, but we're fine. We got Best Genius going first, doing no damage, which means the parry isn't going to be doing damage to us as well. Alright, Zawa, what about you? Are you going to be able to do damage right here? Okay, I don't think you did any damage at all. Alright, Jita does a little bit of damage, giving us the heal as well. Alright, Ida is going to be activating his plus ultra. Super clutch for us right here because we'll give Best Genius the support, and then we'll double action skill right here. The reason why we're giving Best Genius this is so he can have last stand. Even if he has some last stand, just to give him more last stand. 1. Oh, we didn't get any this time. Damn it, that sucked. Alright, Iida's gonna be attacking, and yep, that is the end. Just one slap from Hagakure and you're done. Goodbye. But honestly, Best Jeanist was being a pretty solid option right there. I like that. For sure. I think he's a way better option probably than Uraka was. Not gonna lie. And maybe it could be because we got lucky as well. Okay, 1, 2. Alright, now let's go. Alright, got our support going right here. We could have probably done the AoE right here, but I just wanted the defensive boost that Bakugo gives. We do have all our plus ultras. The only one that's going to be attacking here is the Iida. I won. Luckily, they didn't do no damage right there. That's nice. Bakugo attack. Oh, but they got the bound. But too bad. With Jito being here, we get to be back in business. Our plus ultra still should be active, right? No, okay, it's not. Never mind. Damn it. I thought it'd still be active right there. I guess that's what we have to do right here. You have aggro this turn. I still... No. You know what? This, and then this. We'll save this for next turn. That's the smart play. We'll save that for next turn. Right, so 0. We do nothing there. And then nothing there. Damn, that sucks. I wish we would have done a little bit more. We do have double support right here. Yeah, we got to get the support active. Let's go. Luckily for us, Iida isn't going crazy. And then this Bakugo, pitiful damage. Then actually, do we have to give it to Jito instead? Let's see. Bakugo, Midoriya. Doing their damage. Okay, no, Jito is fine. Let's just activate double action skill. You give cooldown reduction, right? Yep. So we can just honestly activate this. Like, why not? Get a little bit more damage in. Right, so Iida attacking 30k. That's nice. Bakugo attacking for 18k. Aizawa doing some damage to Bakugo. Nice. But we did take a lot of damage. Luckily, we do heal off for that. We do have last stands right here. Oh, but it wasn't enough because the burn killed us right there. We do have 2 more turns left, but Jito is starting to get very low right here. Okay, luckily for us, though, Iida is going to be attacking Bakugo. Wait, did she die? Okay, 1. Only the 1, that's it. Alright, 20k. We're fine. Luckily, Jito missed right there. That does give us a chance to heal a little bit. We'll heal off the Jito right here. Then we'll do this. And then bam. Luckily, it's just double support action skills right here this turn. I'll give you this. I 1, 2, and nothing. Absolutely nothing. I think Midoriya has contributed to the bare minimum this entire fight. Alright, luckily enough for us though, I do think we managed to live until the end right here. Wow, we got really lucky with Iida basically not having to do that much in this fight. Because we saw before, Iida was doing some damage, I'm not going to lie. Crazy too is that he also did less damage. Alright, 30k with the bound as well, 31k. Alright, and then 77k from the Jito, we'll take that for free. Our score should be way better. What's our score? 185, we'll take that. That gives us what, top 2? Ooh, we actually want to check real quick before we wrap up today's video. Who's number 1 in our build thing right here? 225. I wish you could see what team they use. Guess I'm a lucky free to play. I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know about that. So with that, that's why I end today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe. You can let me know down below how you did in day number 2. I'll say it, day number 2 was way better than day number 1. This is how I should have started off with, if anything. And with that, I'll see y'all for day number 3. I'm taking my ass to sleep.